All right, so we have the S5 back. See, we took all those broken wheels off. We have all the messed up wheels right here. So that's one of the broken wheels. So I only got the tires. We kept the tires because the tires were still good. I think it's only one tire that was damaged, but these rims were still good. But we end up getting, so we still have some of the old rims on, and then these are the newer rims. So you still see that we have a good amount of stuff to take care of, as you could look at and see what's going on. So we still have a whole bunch of stuff small things to take care of, which then we go see how much of that stuff we could get done. So, but yeah, it's a good amount of stuff we still need, because we got a bumper inside. Still need to do the bumpers, put the thing inside the insulator, inside of the hood right there. We have a whole bunch of plastics that need to go on. So some of these parts that I don't have, actually I'm gonna take it off the A5 that we have. I know some parts could change and some parts cannot. So that's the only thing. I still think I need to top it off some more with some more engine oil, because I did change the engine oil while I was in Maryland, but I know I need to put more engine oil in there. I'd switch from the Continental and put the Pirellis on the tires, because on the wheel, because this was cheaper. So the Continentals, it was gonna run me about, I want to say, close to 1,500. All four Pirelli zero, all seasons. I think it came up to 580. So I mean, that's what I worked with for now, because we're just trying to see how much of this stuff we could get really done at the moment. So just let everything tie in as quick as possible and as soon as possible. So we have a lot of small things to take care of, because there's also a AC line that runs behind here. So I need to find out if I need to change that AC line, if it's bent, because down here on the bottom, when you look right down here on the bottom, hold on, give me 1 second. So when you look down here on the bottom, so this how this line came, right? But you could see this back line. You see how it has a little kink in it, or bend in it. So I need to know if the AC line need to go up some more or something. So I haven't really troubled that as yet. So that is just one of the issues that I'm currently having. That's why we haven't put everything on in it. So we do have the bumper inside. I need to clean the seat off, so I'm gonna try to see how much of this stuff done today, because I what I could do. And then I have another set of a bunch of stuff down here. The for the, we got to put the side skirts back on. So we're gonna see how much of the stuff we get today, because. But I love how these tires look. I am gonna try to scan it today, see what other codes I have left on it, because I know more than likely we're gonna have some codes on it as well. So, and I need to scan it to see, because I think this window keeps it doesn't go down. Oh, now it's working. Before it wasn't working. It just stayed in one place. So now I know it's coming down and stuff. So that is good. That all of that is good. So some of these, it's just a lot of old parts that I end up cutting off the other Audi, because you know how we had the other body down there. So a lot of these parts we end up cutting it off. Some of these stuff we're probably gonna throw it away. This I have to throw it away because there's some broken pieces on it right here, but we could take the other one off the A5. But for now, I'm gonna put it on, and the reason why I want to put it on, because if it rains, at least I'll have something to cover all this stuff back here. And you know, so it's just less issues. And then with that, I want to say what I have left to do is I'm gonna try to see if I could get an outdoor cover, because the other thing is that I have left to take care of is this little piece right here, and I don't know why it's not going down, and I know it's gonna probably let inside of the car get wet. All right, so it's not wet, but I gotta make sure that we get that handled. So I'm gonna see what I could clean out today, because I know I have a lot of stuff thrown all out of this car everywhere, and I have parts everywhere. So I need to figure out what's what and set certain stuff aside, and then we could just go from there. I do have, I want to say I have some engine oil in one of this thing and some coolant. So I got coolant right there and some more liquid moly engine oil. So we're gonna try to um, top off some of these stuff today, and then see how it goes, and then we just slowly go from there and see how much stuff we could get done today. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to see how much I could get done on this car, because I know I won't have any time after this. So hopefully we can get some stuff done today and go from there. Yeah, so we're gonna try to turn it on today, and then so y'all can hear everything with this car. And y'all know this thing came a long way. It's my first time using liquid moly oil. It's weird how it looks green. So while I have that completely going in, we're just gonna, after this, I'm gonna see if I could start it. Uh, I'm gonna have to probably take out everything out of it again, and then start packing back the thing slightly in there. gonna clean off this, but I gotta clean it off. And we'll just go from there. And but I know this piece is broken. We have another piece. Hey, thanks, the edge. Oh, okay. It doesn't look good to you, but it looks good to me, so your opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to wash this off because it looks dirty, bad. But this just basically slides in up top. And we're just gonna let it stay there. But as I said, whole bunch of damages. So I should have another one laying around somewhere in the yard. Hey, thank you. I guess you do too, because your feelings hurt. Mine's not. All right, so we gotta take this bumper out. Nah, this is the S5. We just finished rebuilding it, so we got a little more stuff. So what I'm gonna do right now is try to start it and then see what else we could get done. Yeah, thanks, man. I just finished gotten done painted, but we haven't. We got the bumper inside. I need to take it out because the only reason why I haven't put it on yet because there's a AC line that I have under there that I need to figure out first. And then I'm gonna put the front piece of the grilling, but I already zip tied all of the cameras and all of that. So I have some small things that I need to take care of before it's 100% done. So I'm about to start it so y'all can hear it. And then we go from there. And then I need to clear a lot of these codes as well. There's a whole bunch of codes on it. So I probably could check these codes as well before I start it too. Turn the ignition on because I think there's it has a little struggle once you turn it on. I think it's so I think I need to swap those. I think it's the manifold, I want to say. There's a sensor. I think I put the wires on wrong. Yeah, this sensor right here, cause it ended up getting cut. So I want to say I have to disconnect this wire and reconnect it because every time it starts, I think it struggles to start at first, but once it warms up, everything is good. So I'm gonna turn the ignition on first, and we're gonna scan it to see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna scan it and see. The camera might sound away because I think it's about to connect to my phone. So, but hopefully, since I just poured some of that oil in, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so you hear it crying. It's a whole bunch of codes about to pop up. So I'm gonna scan it and see all of the codes um it's on it, and then we just go from there. So this is what what are the rest of codes that about to pop up on this thing, and then I'm gonna start it for y'all so y'all could see it. I'm sorry I didn't give y'all any a lot more content on this since I've been out here. It's just been a roller coaster because we had to go pick up the car, but now that we already picked up the car and it's here, now I need to get it over to Arizona so we could do the rest. So just give me a few minutes. Let me scan the car first, and then I'm gonna start it up for y'all so y'all can hear everything, because I want to make sure everything is good before I start. But y'all could see everything. Remember we replaced a whole bunch of wires over here. We basically took the old wiring harness from this car and the wiring harness from the next one and basically build a wiring harness. So I think that side is good. Right where the transmission is at, where we had those four, I think it's an Audi's wire module. So there's a specific way for me to repair those wires and twist them, because I guess the way how they twist them helps the information to travel faster. So I gotta have those. I'll probably show y'all that on the next live, or I'll just make a small video for y'all to see it, and then y'all could see everything that is going on. So I'm gonna scan it real quick, see how much codes I have on it. Then I'm gonna clear everything and then see what comes back. But already off the rip, it's telling me I have 9 engine fault codes, 1 transmission, 9 brakes, 1 seat, 4 central electronic, 3 steering column. Because remember we changed the clock spring, so that's gonna have to be one, and 4 gateways. It's a lot of codes. So we're gonna see once it's finished scanning. We'll see all the codes. Once that's done, we're gonna clear it. Once we clear it, we're gonna see what comes back. Whatever comes back, then we're gonna start it and then see how what we gotta do. In the meantime, while we wait on this thing to scan, let me try to take out some more of these parts and look at this bumper, because I really don't want to damage it since we just got it painted. So let me take my time and do that. The scanner is already at 78%, so we shouldn't be waiting long anyways. And then, as I remember how I said how this seat's gray and now it looks bad. So we're gonna try water first before I actually try to put anything that damage what the the leather seats, because these seats are nice, and I hopefully these seats are good. So hopefully a little bit of soap and water can help me and give it some justice. Yeah, man. Thanks, Jonathan. Like no, this car came a long way. Honestly, this car really did come a long way. All right, so I have so so y'all could see, hopefully, so y'all could see I have 9 engine, 1 transmission, 9 brakes. So all of that looks like, I want to say, I'm having a feeling it's from that data bus wire that I need to check. But heads up display, 1 fault. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a quick erase, and then I'm gonna scan it again and then see what codes come back. Whichever code come back, then I'll know those are the issues that I need to really focus on. And then, but more than likely, I just gotta go through little by little and check those wires. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I needed to either get some leather cleaner, because man, it looks bad. It looks bad. Every time I look at it, I want to cry. So the passenger seat over there don't look too bad. I want to get those little stuff out and then see what I could fix up today. And then but before I start fixing anything, I'm gonna once these codes finish clearing, then we're just gonna give it another start. I might take it on a small test drive. I'm gonna see how I could do that. Um, I might just take it up the street and bring it back down the road and then see what happens. But it's clearing. Oh, so I have a sunroof code. So maybe that is why that side of the sunroof doesn't um open 100%. So I need to check on that also as well. All right. So my control lane changer assist has a fault. So let me see what that fault is. Hopefully I didn't forget to plug in a wire or something. I'm hoping I plug in every single wire. But sometimes that could mostly cause some issues like we're doing. Okay, so you see what I was saying? This has a data bus wire, or a data bus arrow. So as I said, this could also be contributing to that data bus wire. And I think that's basically what's causing all these electrical issues. So what I did download the Audi manual for the wiring. So I just gotta fix those wires. Hopefully, I'm, I might need to switch them and then see if that connects everything and make everything talk to each other. If that works, then we should be good. So all right, now I'm gonna disconnect this and then we're gonna give it a start and everybody's gonna hear it. And then y'all let me know what y'all think. Um, I'm gonna let it warm up for a little bit as well. So we're gonna have it warm up and then we go from there. As I said, don't forget you might be connected to my car in a second. All right, let's go. See, that's the issue that I'm having. So I think it's the wires in the front. They should die again, and then once it warms up, then it died. Everything is good. See? So I don't know. I think that I need to switch those wires around. I think that's what's causing that issue. Fun fact, one day I tried looking this headlight on this side to see if it works, and once you like hit say your road left, headlight was right. Then I tried moving this headlight was on this side. So I guess the computer helps with that for the car to know like, hey, that's what's going on. Yeah, this is everything. Um, I took this trunk is still not open. I don't know why. So what I'm thinking is what I'm either the button back here or the button over here. But even that, even when I do this, it still doesn't open. So I don't know if it's a fuse, and more than likely it's the simplest thing. cause the issue. There's either a fuse or something is not connected. But that's the only issue that I got back here. But you can see how the dash is all those codes that I have, or because I got a seatbelt code. Well, no, seatbelt. Once you click that, that should go away. But I got a TPMS, headlights, windshield washer fluid. So there's a whole bunch of codes on this thing. So we're gonna have to like figure out everything a little at a time. But I mean, to the most part, I'm happy that it's done, or most of it's done. Doing small stuff now to get it to where we really, really want to get it to. This I didn't even know why I ended up getting this because I ended up getting a brand new one because these tabs were broken. Oh, I think I ended up keeping this because I wanted the part number. So now that I have the part number, I don't need that. We have some more stuff in here for the, I want to say, the hood. So I think I bought all of those new. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's see if I want to see if my family members have any windshield washer fluid laying around, so I could top it off, so I can start getting. Yes, we just put this screw right here for a placeholder, but this does not go here. It should be like another, I want to say square one that goes right here and that goes right there to hide all of this um, plastic. The plastic hides all of it. I did put some heavy people inside too. I topped it off, so hopefully it should run a little bit better. I think also it probably be bad gas. That was another thing I was thinking, but I don't know. So it's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna close the hood down and then hop in and see if we could just go for a little drive. Let me get some more zip ties before I forget that I have zip ties in here, and then something else one of these wires end up popping off. me get this bumper right here. I don't want to scratch it. Just give me my seatbelt. Alright, so my seatbelt light is gone. So now I know I did fix that. I still have that airbag light. And I guarantee that's another data bus light or it's one of these sensors. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me see. Alright. So all the faults. Saying I'm on the phone. Alright. Now over here. So I think it's started in normal mode. So I could put it in dynamic and you hear it, the exhaust sounds louder because now the valves are open. But then if I go back to comfort, it's silent again. Dynamic. So so now put it in comfort. You're not really gonna hear too much. Alright. Well, let's try to let's reverse. So you see I have all my connector. Oh, let me I think it's the front camera. That's the one that we did the wire for. So you see I have it zip tied, but now I at least know my wire work is, a little bit better at least. So to know, hey, I at least did something right with those wires. So I put it in drive. It said, oh, it's probably those things that are zip tied. So now I just see I press this and it should be off. Go menu. Yes, I should be good. Well, yeah, and y'all could see the heads up display or whatever. So I'm not really hearing no weird sounds or anything. Yeah, so man, seems like it's driving fine. Trying to see if I'm hearing a little bit of rubbing. Sounds like I'm hearing a little bit of rubbing in the back. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's an individual auto. Okay, so you could set it up to what state you wanna. I know this is I can't go over 3,000 RPMs. I want to see if it's gonna show me how much. Um, what is it? I need it to show me how much. Let me put it in part. I want to show me how much engine oil I have in this thing before I really take it out.
See if I have a good amount or what. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to these buttons because it's gonna take me a while to get used to this thing. Alright, the vehicle. No, I don't want that. I want to check the engine oil. I mean, if somebody knows about Audis, let me know in the chat because I'm just trying to figure this out as well. Trying to see. Alright, that's energy consumption, driver assistant. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. I mean, I think I should be good on oil. Plus, I don't see anything leaking. Alright, let me see if I could move this window, this mirror, I should say, and then go from there. Alright, yeah, but I mean, it looks like it's good. So it's driving. Alright, so now we know that it's driving. Now that we know that it's driving, I'm gonna see if I could. Oh, so now my oil consumption is coming on to let me know how much oil. So I'm gonna see. So far, so good. Yeah, but I'm gonna just start cleaning this thing. I need to take it to get an alignment because look at my steering wheel. So that's definitely needs to get an alignment. But apart from that, it should be good. Yeah. And then my thing keeps going off to say watch for the surroundings. So, but apart from that, we're gonna clean it up today. See how much stuff we could get clean up on it today, and then we go from there because we have a lot of stuff to clean up on it. So we're gonna do that and call it a day. Try to do that today, and then see if we could clean up some of these parts. It's it still kind of feels like it's still kind of feel like it's kind of struggling. So I need to check those wires out and see, and then we go from there. Yeah, because it feels like it's struggling. So we gotta check on those other little things, and then we go from there and see.
You know how to handle a car like this? Hey.
I'm trying to.
Stay up there, boy.
It sounds like it's struggling a little bit. I'm
Really?
gonna go up there fine and come back. But like after doing that, it just sounds like it's struggling.
A little putter.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear it in the
yeah,
exhaust. I was wondering. I was about to ask you, was that the exhaust
yeah,
or the little hesitation here and there?
yeah. I think it's either that wire. I need to switch around for the sensor for the what is the sensor again? It's like the mass airflow sensor.
Oh, okay.
So so the mass,
So
yeah,
that'll do it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that'll do
I think I need to switch because when you start it,
it.
it once you start it, it shuts off immediately, and then you start it again the second time, then it stays on, but it shakes, and then once it stops shaking, it goes, it smooths out. So I think it's that airflow
Airflow
map
sensor.
sensor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that thing will definitely cause that kind of a headache.
yeah.
Certainly will.
So we'll see what else we could do.
I'm gonna pull them cabs up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up some of this stuff, and but yeah, I'm gonna see all that I could do today because I know it's not a lot, but we got this far with the car, and I'm happy that we got this far with the car. Um, it's here. We just gotta take care of the last minutes. Um, I didn't drop no videos for y'all yesterday because normally everybody knows we drop videos on Saturdays. Well, the whole reason why I couldn't do that is because I was basically trying to focus on getting this thing home, we finally got it home. So at least one of my homes, yeah. So I gotta take it. We just have a lot of little stuff, but look at it. It's looking good. The color matches and everything. It's just, as I said, small little stuff we need to get done on it. But thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna try to see if I could come back on live in like a few minutes from now. But anyway, stay positive, stay motivated. Hey, and don't forget our haters or our biggest supporters. So never you forget that. Okay? Um, I should be on the live. Give me like maybe an hour or less or more. Just I just have to take care of some other stuff, but I do have to clean up, take some of these parts out of this car. What I'm gonna take out and then figure out what I need to do. We're gonna try to just troubleshoot some small things, clean up where I can. No, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna try to clean that seat. Because if we clean that seat, clean up inside of the car, then we could go from there. And then I'm gonna put that little broken plastic piece on, and then at least put those windshield wipers on just for now or just for show. I don't care, but at least it's something that's out of the car and I could put outside. The front bumpers, I do have everything. I have the little pieces. There's some pieces that goes right here for it. I do have those. So I'm gonna try to take care of that. I might put the grill together if y'all want to see the grill. So I end up getting an aftermarket grill. I can't remember the company where I bought it from, but I got an aftermarket grill. It's the RS5 style grill. Uh, I do have that, and see, I have it out here in the weather. So that's why I said I gotta put it on. And so most of this, because this stuff out here yesterday was raining. That we have. I got some. Oh man, I forgot that I left all my tools outside. Now everything is wet. So now I gotta make sure all my tools are not even, or some of my tools are not messed up. And then these are all the tires. So all the good wheels for the Audi. I'm gonna see if I can set it somewhere out here and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. So see you in minutes.